Assalamu alaikum everyone. Welcome back to learning how to read Quran for beginners. Today we are going to continue our lesson learning about Alif Maqsoorah. Let's get started. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Alif Maqsoorah, it looks like a letter Ya, and it doesn't have any dot, no dot, and there is no haraka. What I mean by that is there is no Fathah, Kasrah, Dhamma. There is no Tanwin that we are going to learn in a separate lesson. Tanwin, double Fathah, double Kasrah, double Dhamma. It doesn't have it. And it doesn't have Sukun that we are going to learn in a separate lesson as well. And it doesn't have Shadda. So it's like plain letter Ya. And this letter sometimes pronounced like an alif and sometimes like a ya. This letter, what I mean is that one there. Okay, but for today we are going to focus on its role as an alif, and then we call it Alif Maqsoorah. Okay, the position of this Alif Maqsoorah usually and most of the time is in the end of a word. It's never be in the beginning. And the function, what is the function of Alif Maqsoorah? To prolong the letter, the word. I mean the letter before it. The letter before it. So the function is basically similar to Alif Saghira, little alif, like this, and similar to Mad Asli for Fathah. That's what I've learned before. So basically to make the letter before it sound longer, or longer. Okay. Now let's have a look at some example here. I will have Wa and Hamza and Alif, and then I say Wa'a, and then I have Ta connect to a letter looks like Ya, and this Ta has Kasra, Fathah, sorry, and this is the part of Ya form, right? This is Alif Maqsoorah, and there is a little alif here, Alif Saghira. It makes sure that this Ya is function as alif. Remember, sometimes this letter function or pronounced as Ya or sometimes as alif. So this little alif on top of this Ya, right, it's make sure that this Ya function as alif here. So this is Alif Maqsoorah. And then we're going to say this word Wa'ata. Okay, Wa'ata. Even without little alif on the top, Wa, the same example, Wa'ata. Still we are going to say this longer. Wa'ata. Ta. This is A. Okay, Wa'ata. Alright, next I'm gonna have here Fa, and then Ha, and Da, and then I have a letter looks like alif without dot, without haraka, and it is Alif Maqsoorah. Okay, so we have Fa, Ha, Da. How do we say this? Fa, Ha, Da. And then when there is a little alif on the top, it's just to confirm that this Ya functioned as Alif Maqsoorah, not as Ya. Okay, so fahada. All right, another example. Then I have fa'a. This is fa. There is hamza, got fatha here, and then there is wa, fatha, and there is alif maqsoorah here. Fa'awa. In Iqra book 2, there is always a little alif on the top of alif maqsoorah, but it doesn't matter. It's still 2 seconds or 2 haraka. Fa'awa. Okay, and next, yatama. I have ya and ta and ma, and this ma connect to alif maqsoorah. Oh, where is it? This is ya, this is ta, this is ma, and there is little alif here. And this ta also have little alif here. So this little alif to make ta sounds 2 seconds. Alright. So we say yatama, yatama. Some more example. I have here a letter fa and letter na with alif connected to na, which makes na become long sound. And then I have da followed by a letter looks like ya, but there is no haraka, there is no dot, so definitely it is alif maqsoorah. So we say this fanada, fanada. Okay, and the next one I have here letter wa, letter ain connected to saw, and this saw connected to alif maqsoorah. And then we have wa'a saw. How do we say this? Wa'a saw, wa'a saw. Okay, so anytime you see this, you know how to pronounce saw. It has to be pronounced 2 seconds or 2 haraka. And next, I have la connected to ain, and there is alif connected to alif maqsoorah, and we have la, la. How do we say this? La ala, la ala. Very good. And another example, we have fa connected to qa, fa, qa, and this qa connected to sa, and a ba, and this ba connect to alif maqsoorah. And then we say this faqada, faqada. Alright, and next we have fa connected to letter ta with alif connect to it. This is fa, ta, and then I have wa here, and then there is a letter looks like ya, but there is no dot, there is no haraka. So we say this fatawa, fatawa, because this letter here function as an alif, and we call it alif maqsoorah. Very good. And okay, let's read it again quickly. Wa'ata. That's right. Wa'ata. The same with little alif or without letter alif. When the letter has alif maqsoorah is long sound, 2 seconds or 2 haraka. Okay, and then fahada, fa'awa, yatama, and this one here fanada, wa'asa. What if I have a little alif here? That's okay, it's still 2 seconds. Wa'asa. Yes. La'ala, faqada, fatawa, Okay, but please pay attention to the letters that I am going to write now. We have connect to saw, and saw has alif. Saw, and there is looks like ya here, a letter without dot, but it has haraka. So how do we say this? This is function as ya now, not anymore as Alif Maqsoorah. Why? Because it has fatha. So we say this asaya, asaya. Okay. And then I have another example here. I have za and alif, za, and then I have da, and then I have looks like ya. There is no dot, but it has haraka, fatha. So this letter functioned as ya in this word. Zadaya, that's the way we say it. Zadaya. Okay. And then the I have letter A with alif connect to it, and then I have na, and then connect it to ya. Looks like ya, but it doesn't have any dot, but it has fatha. So it's functioned as ya, not anymore as Alif Maqsoorah. So we say this anaya, anaya. The last example I'm gonna have here, letter kha connect to ta, and ta connect to alif, and then there is a letter looks like ya here, but there is no dot. This is kha, this is ta, and this is, we don't know until we have haraka, and this is actually has haraka, fatha. And then we say this khataya, khataya. Okay, so now we have now in these examples, these letters, this letter ya functioned as ya, not anymore as Alif Maqsoorah. And let's read again. Asaya, zadaya, anaya, khataya. That's all for today. Thank you very much. I hope you enjoy your lesson. Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Thank you for watching, everyone. If you have any questions, comments, or suggestions, please write down in the comments below. And if you like this video, please subscribe, like, and share to support this channel. Thank you. Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.